Good morning, everybody. Coach Kennedy chiming in this morning for probably maybe 5 minutes. I just wanted to leave a quick message to everybody. First of all, hope you're all enjoying your Saturday morning. Looks gorgeous out there. Probably not as warm as it looks, but I'm sure spring is just around the corner. So I wanted to come on this morning to talk to you about something I have beginning April 2nd. I'm going to start a 6-part series, and this is going to focus on 6 areas of the body. I'm going to spend 1 week talking on the foot, the 2nd week on the ankle, the 3rd week on the knee, the 4th week on the hips, 5th week will be thoracic spine, and the 6th week will be the glenohumeral joint, the shoulder joint. Now, here's specifically how I'm going to break it down for you guys. On the Monday, I'm going to give you a little bit of anatomy education. I'll show you a picture, a little small write-up on the foot, for example, in the first week. I'll keep this very basic in layman's terms so that everybody has a pretty good understanding of it. And what happens when it's not functioning correctly. So that's what we'll talk about the foot in week 1. That will be on the Monday. Then every Tuesday, I will post a video. I'll explain that joint. I'll explain the muscles that surround that joint, what it does, and the sort of movements it performs. While this can be done in a message, of course, I want to do it live. So Mondays, picture, brief explanation. Tuesday, actual live video talking about the actual foot. These are done in 60 seconds or less, so they will also be posted onto Instagram. So they're very, very quick, but right to the point. You can always direct message me for any further information. Wednesday, we then go into an assessment. We're going to assess that actual joint itself, what to basically look for during any sort of assessment. Again, we keep it very straightforward and simple for you. Thursdays, I'll show you a release or some kind of prepping technique for that particular part of the body. In this case, week 1 will be the foot. And if anybody out there who's watching or watches this at some point today or during the week knows my fascination with the feet, week 1 is going to be my favorite week of all. And then on the Friday, we'll show you and we'll speak to you about recovery and rest of that particular part of the body. What can you do to help the feet recover or have them rest per se? We don't take enough time to think about the importance of the foot, its value, the only contact point between us and the earth, and what many realize, but I don't think sometimes we totally think about, is that once that foot hits the ground, everything coming up that kinetic chain is a reflection of how that foot hits the ground. So it's extremely, extremely important. So again, Monday's anatomy, education, picture, a small write-up, all in layman's terms. Tuesday, we show you a video explaining that joint or that muscle. In this particular case, week 1 will be a joint, which will be the foot. We'll speak about it directly. Wednesday, we'll do an assessment. Thursday, we'll talk about releasing and prepping. And Friday, we will talk about recovery. So 6 parts, again, starting Monday, April the 2nd. Again, that week will be the foot. Week 2 will be the ankle. Week 3 will be the knee. Week 4, hips. Week 5, thoracic spine. And week 6 will be the glenohumeral joint. Once we finish that series, I'm going to start a new series. It'll be based all on muscles. So stay tuned for all of this upcoming. Any messages or any questions, direct message me. You guys have yourself a wonderful weekend. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful one out here in Kitchener. And I guess that's it. Coach Kennedy out. Take care. Bye-bye.